All right, so look, we about to hop into this Ard ads, man. I ain't know he been dropping recently, but I looked back and I seen that he dropped something. This was a week ago. He dropped something like 2 weeks ago or 2 months ago. It said something like that. I don't know, but he been dropping lately, so it's time for us to get back into the boy ads, man. This right here is Kenny, what Kenny Allstar voice to the streets. Let's get into it. See what he talking about.
This is Kenny Allstar.
Kenny Allstar.
Yes. It's that time again. Legendary Voice of the Streets freestyle. As always, we are here with an artist that I've been ringing for a little while. But it's been like 4 years since we've been last in the building together doing a Voice of the Streets. Better late than never. That's what they say. It's only right. The people have been asking me. My guy's back. Ard ads. What's happening, family?
My bro, come on, love every time I act, you know, man.
Bro, thank you.
Bro.
Honestly, thank you for coming up, man. This is gonna be mega ill, I can tell. So,
Mega ill. Hey, mega ill sound crazy. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Can't lie to you one time. That sound crazy. Mega ill.
when you're ready, cuz, let's do this.
Let's go, my boy.
I usually like y'all slang, but that mega ill is cheeks.
Boy.
The voice of the street.
Yo, dirty, Ard ads, DJ Kenny, voice of the streets.
Yeah.
2023, we back, baby. Listen, yo, Brixton, listen. Life's getting serious. Fucking new chain, I bought 100 Ethereums. Nowadays, they don't smoke weed, they're doing helium. Rolly got the big face.
Nowadays, they don't smoke weed, they doing helium. Who? Who? Shit. Hey, shit. I ain't got no helium. Real right.
I threw up the medium. Top apparel for my life, like. Grew up in the bricks, most my dog, them Caribbean. We put the villain in civilian. I just scraped $1 million. I'll probably end poverty if I had $1 billion. Check this, brother slip and cry, they didn't check this criteria. If it ain't British Airways, it's Liberia. Maroc boy, but I own a store in Nigeria. Maroc too, and now I'm thinking.
He said, I'm a rock boy, but I own a store in Nigeria.
Ways it's Liberia. Maroc boy, but I own a store in Nigeria. Maroc.
Well, if anybody know what he meant by that, let me know.
Too. And now I'm thinking Algeria. I grew up in the bricks, grew up in the dirt, I grew up in the back, man I grew in bacteria, grew up in the flats, grew up in the bricks, A-town to stay, I had to bang for that area. Listen, bigger man ting, I gave a man the rules before Instagram did. They shot my brother, but my brother standing. Bigger man ting, life's been a mad ting, yo. And couple times had to fly 100k mileage on my car in like 9 months. Took an L on it, had to sell that shit at price crunch. Billing lines up, hustle till my time's up.
Hey, boy said he put 100,000 miles on a ride in a couple months. What? Hey, boy, that's trapping. Hey, bro, if he get into it like that, he's sad to the streets.
She didn't prosper, you didn't snitch, but you contributed. You done business with her up.
He said you ain't snitched, but you contributed. Call that boy Gunna. That's what Gunna did. He ain't snitched, but he contributed to the cause.
Prosper, you didn't snitch, but you contributed. You done business with her up. You're an opportunist. Ever a man.
You did business with an op. You're an opportunist. Oh, from deep, bro. That was hard. Yo.
You didn't snitch, but you contributed. You done business with her up. You're an opportunist. Ever a man, take it off your to-do list. Take your belly off. You ain't caught nobody slipping. You ain't even busted. You ain't seen the Yola whipping. I was 15. First time I had to load the whipping. And I was young and I regret it. Let me keep this pushing. I spent 9 on this and ain't nobody chipping. No designer on his body, but his body's dripping. They say I'm so consistent and I'm so efficient. And I don't ever pay no tax, I got low emission. Catch me in a place where I got no admission. And I'm the realest in this thing, and they won't admit it. It's still as we chop it on a purple visit. I'm in a turbo whizzing playing Jeep. Life's getting serious, cutting for them. living disobedient. Fuck the judge 100 times, he ain't sure it's lenience. Bro, put it, we don't never share ingredients. Old car blending through the city like chameleons. Rolling with my acts, ain't none of them comedians. Starting in the basic, and now we in the premium. Now I got a rusty one, it's older than the Fenians. Never had obedience, I'm living disobedient. Patience was key, because nothing went immediate. The new one's Slovenian, and shout my Slovenians. Fuck the roads, I can now tell you from experience. Money mad high, my credit low, and the experience. Serious. That's how it goes when you're young, doing hella fraud, feds rape the crib. On my life you can't teleport, how's hella poor, I seen hella raw, bridges kept decreasing, man them are deceiving. So many religions act, who do you believe in? And everyone's a driller now, it's harder to believe him. Prayed when I'm good in health, not just when I'm bleeding.
Hey, yo, pray when I'm good in health, not just when I'm bleeding. What he say about something, but I don't know if I could believe him. Hold on, like the last 3 bars of that went crazy. I ain't even pause it though, because I knew something coming up. Hold on, what he say?
Bridges kept decreasing, man them are deceiving. So many religions act, who do you believe in? And everyone's a driller now, it's harder to believe in. Prayed when I'm good in health, not just when I'm bleeding.
Oh, bro, the back to back jaw.
Hella years and hella tears, that's a hella tissues. Hella beef and hella debt, life was hella vicious. Ask anyone, they'll tell you that I've been official. I held that brother out of love, not for beneficials. So don't ask why I'm beefing. You stabbed me in my back then, ask why I'm bleeding. And I got beefing, the place that I sleep in. Brothers can't come and take this air that I breathe in. Yo, blood, I'm no Buddha. I might have doing Jugga when I should have been in Juma. All the stress that I put up on my Oma, I might have on the roads, and for that alhamdulillah. Listen, me and you on the block together, building up and we're trying to shop together. Down the ops together, told my brother that we'll be at the top forever. And if we flop, then we flop together. You get when I'm there, we get together. But brothers ain't loyal and it's fuck car. Now man's feathers can't flock together. But it's whatever. Yo. Let me get acapella, my boy. Listen.
Yo, well, that's do your thing.
You know a boy ready when he said, let me get this acapella, man. Cut the beat. Hey, DJ, cut the beat. What you about to say, bro?
Grinding OT, had me chilling at the county burst. I've been grinding so hard, forgot to write the Mowgli verse. Sorry for the wet, my act. I never had an Audi first. First I got the Ford and then the Yaris got the Audi third. Never snitch, ride the bird, keep it real, how preferred. Saw the feds, how reverse. Did this shit 1,000 times. Did this shit countless times. You would think that I rehearse. If it's beef, rise the ting. Raise it high, raise my kids. Come up on a stolen Porsche, now I'm trying to own resorts. Judge through the book, he gave my brother life, no remorse. Diss me on the net, in the flesh. They ain't clapping on me, capping on me. Snitches in the station and they ratting on me. They're looking at my brothers, but they won't approach him. A old head, a old heart, it led to heart corrosion. I done hit him with this, left his armor toasted. I see karma cruising round and I see karma coasting. Dirty.
Wow.
Dirty. Did he hit him with the Charlie? Wow. Hey, yo, that joint right there was hard, man. The boy what's his name? Ard Ads? Man, something like that. Anyway, man, that was Voice of the Streets with Kenny Allstar. He was talking heavy in that joint. At least if you ask me, I was feeling that. He had a whole bunch of little clever slap bars in that joint. If you missed them, rewind that joint back. You hear me? I break them joints back down. All jokes aside, though, make sure you smack that like button. And before you get out of here, sub to the channel. GoHamm TV.